What's good, everybody? It's your boy JTL. Y'all see the topic, the title of the topic. So let's get into it.
This is my last question.
No, you're fine.
I came across a clip where Kevin Samuels was talking about, or it was a very short clip. So if I take it out of context, I apologize. But he was basically telling a woman that her degree didn't matter. He was telling her that the accomplishments that basically she got, or that she wanted to pursue, she should forego that and focus on the marriage, the husband, and the children. And I thought that was a little unfair because, one, before I find my husband, I need to be able to meet my husband where he is, regardless of wherever I decide that should be. But I need to be able to, because if something happens to him, who else is supposed to support the household? So if I go out to make myself as versatile as possible in the job market to be able to add to him, what's the problem with that? And also still pursue finding love or, finding a husband.
The problem is that last part that you said, you said you want to add to him, right? And I think that's good. You should certainly add to your man. But you have to understand that your man doesn't need you to add to him in all ways. Your man needs you to add to him in certain ways. You getting a psychology degree is not a way that a man needs you to add to him. You getting a master's in early childhood development is not an addition to him, right? And to be honest, maybe you even getting a law degree isn't an addition to him, because whatever you make, you're going to generally want him to make more than you anyways. So you want your income to be supplemental, but to a very small degree. And that's what Kevin Samuels has been able to get out, elicit from so many women. When women are asked, how much do you want to contribute to the household before it falls to shit? What do most women say? Zero. Well, if it's zero, how are you helping him out with your degree? Your psychology degree, where is it when you want to contribute? Zero. So when you say, we're getting this degree to help you out, but then you don't want to help out, well, now I see a contradiction. Do you see where I'm coming from?
I understand that, but
So I'm glad the way he put it. And spoiler, she's about to prove him, Kevin Samuels, right, and every other man that says the same thing. What does it matter if you really don't want to bear any real financial load and you still want the man to take care of everything because you want to practice hypergamy? Like, what does it really matter?
That's where I feel like we're painting all women with one stroke of a brush. I don't want to contribute zero to my household. I don't want to be the breadwinner either. But
see how she just said that? That's why I really wanted to show this video, because she just proved the point. You don't want to not contribute nothing to the household, but you don't want to be the breadwinner either. So you still want the guy to make the most money. So think about this. How does that make sense, right? If you want to be prestigious and want your man to be like, oh, my woman has a Ph.D., but she don't pay no damn bills. You know how many guys I've known that take care of the whole household? The woman don't hardly cook, hardly clean. She don't even hardly want to get X-rated with the dude. But she's just there. And he's just supposed to be happy because you've graced him with your presence. Your presence ain't a damn thing. It's worth nothing. You don't do nothing. Because you got to think, if a man can take care of a whole household, a woman and children, what do he really need you for? And that's what a lot of women, whether they want to hear it or not, I don't care. Y'all get in the comment section. Y'all can be mad women, or you can be upset simps and beta males. The truth of the matter is, what do I need her for if she's not doing anything but being a weight around my neck? She's adding to the bills. She's not our kids. You're supposed to be something that the kids can look up to as another parent, not just as the mother, but also as a parent. So being able to teach your kids and stuff, you don't need a Ph.D. to help kids with homework, help kids learn how to read, and help kids walk upright, have some kind of dignity, especially your daughters. You don't need that. But you got to be able to teach them how to be a wife, just in case they want to be one day, or it works out or whatever. But The sad thing is so many black women in our community have been lied to and keep telling you, just in case the man leaves you high and dry. And there has been a lot of situations we've seen that. But it seems like we've seen so many Tyler Perry movies, Waiting to Exhale, Oprah episodes, and all these other pissed off women on mainstream TV getting mad at Shahrazad Ali for what she said. Listen, you can get mad, but contrary to what a pissed off black woman has taught you, and the sad thing is, this is what a lot of women don't pay attention. They'll bring up their grandmother saying they wasn't really happy, or their moms. But guess what? Besides the ones who ain't married, a lot of these women that be telling these women that crap be married. They unhappy, but be still there getting taken care of. Then why they won't leave? Because they know they don't want to go out there in the world and go through it. And that's another sad thing. I'm gonna do a video on this, God willing. It's really sad that you got all these women that will be on this bullshit, teach the daughters that bullshit, go out here and work their ass off, but you're not working to take care of a man. So what does it matter if you make a lot of money or your degrees when y'all going out there to worry about yourself? You're not worried about taking care of no man. Who gonna care about that? That's a man. A homosexual. The dudes that, you know, get with a woman no matter how she look, knowing he ain't really attracted to her, but he want a place to stay, he want to be able to drive her car and use her credit debit card. That's the only guys that really care about that. Regular everyday dudes that know when you get with a woman, your job is to protect and provide. We know that because we don't want to be shamed for that. And any guy that's ever been through this before, I've been through this before. It seems like it's rare you meet a woman that when she do something for you, she won't throw it back in your face. Conversation got nothing to do with it, and she'll still try to throw that in your face. You like, well, shit, I don't want nothing from you then. Then look at, well, you don't want to let me give you nothing because look how you treat me. You gonna give me that bullshit? And that's why I tell guys a lot of times now, don't be online crying about, oh, what's the point of taking a woman out on a date, spending all this money? Then buy a service. If you just doing it to get sex anyways, you might as well go through a service. Period. You got to learn how to vet women. If a woman has a problem with you taking her on a coffee date, a milkshake date, soda date, whatever, a walk through the park because she wants you to spend money, that ain't the woman for you. Walk away. Don't even try her, none of that. Just like the guy that was trying to talk to that heifer with 5 kids who shamed him for having one, and he wasn't doing nothing good. In his situation, that was good enough. He was stable enough so he can work on the business that he claimed he was working on. That's enough. So women like this who ask that stupid question, she is a prime example of why you don't even need to rack your brain. A lot of women don't want to understand this. It's the fact that they don't get it, they just don't care to get it. I'm gonna let her speak a little bit more, then I'm gonna finish the video.
I do want to make myself as diverse as I need to be to fit my husband's needs. And if I do have to go out and make money, why not do it in a way that makes me happy? Not just any way I can, because I did not prepare myself to have to go out into the workforce because I left that on my husband. Does that make sense? So even though I might not open, a practice, or I might not, join a law firm or whatever the case might be, I still have these skills that will make me more marketable in the job market. If I have to go out there, I don't have to go to Walmart and get a job because I don't have any other accomplishments on my resume. So I understand that, if we want the things that we want as far as men being providers and all of that, we do have to take a back seat. But that doesn't mean that I can't want the best for myself. And I can't teach my kids to want the best for themselves.
You can want the best for yourself.
See, and that's the thing. That's the selfish mindset. Or you've been taught to have, these bitter black women that have been fear mongers to a lot of young sisters. You can want all that, do all that. That's great. God bless you, go do that. But what does that matter to a man if you're not doing it to take care of him? It don't mean shit. And then saying to have his back when you don't want to do nothing in the first place and you want him to make the most money. So you want that money just in that career and that title and that education, that degree, just so you can show off to your other female friends. Oh, I got it going on. And then I got a man who take care of me. So it don't matter. It's a waste of time to go out there and get a degree if you think that's going to make you more sexy to guys. Guys know that does not matter. all the women I know, they still want hypergamy. So you talking about meeting the guy where he's at? What does that matter? A guy wants you to be feminine, cooperative, and just, you know what I'm saying, and being able to be a woman that brings something too. Like, you know what I'm saying? If a man's taking care of everything, he should be able to come home and get a cooked meal, get his back rubbed. She got the house straight. If she want to work and add to, then women should not be crying about 50. I'm a 50-50 guy. I ain't gonna lie. I don't care how much money I got. I'm still a 50-50 guy. You're not gonna be living with me and you ain't contributing nothing. You gonna contribute. Straight up and down. I don't care how a woman look at me or these beta male simps look at me. She gonna contribute something. I'm not just gonna be out here busting my ass and then she's not doing nothing. No, she's bringing something to the table. Period. Whatever we iron out, whatever deal we put together, that's what it's gonna be. If not, oh well. But that's why I really don't care about dating like that no more right now, especially anyway. But this your boy JTL, opposite from the norm. Before y'all leave, make sure y'all hit that subscribe button and definitely go check out the lead attorney. He makes great content, plenty of content. He has hour streams. He does his thing. So y'all leave y'all comments, and if you leave some BS, I'm gonna get you for it. Believe that. I'm out.